Willie Nelson, the legendary country music singer, songwriter, and activist whose career has spanned more than 7 decades, is now facing a tragedy at 92 that serves as a stark reminder that even those whose lives seem larger than life are not immune to the fragility and heartbreaks of aging. Known worldwide for hits like On the Road Again, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, and Always on My Mind, Nelson has become more than just a musician. He is a symbol of resilience, creativity, and a free spirit whose voice has carried the joys and sorrows of generations. Throughout his extraordinary life, he has endured personal hardships, health challenges, and the relentless pressures of fame, yet has continued to perform, tour, and remain an iconic figure in the world of country music. Now, at 92, the weight of time and circumstance has introduced a chapter filled with challenges that go beyond the public's perception of him as the tireless performer, the witty storyteller, or the philanthropic icon who has spent decades advocating for causes such as farmers' rights and environmental sustainability. Behind the smiles, jokes, and effortless charisma that fans adore lies a reality shaped by decades of human vulnerability, the gradual slowing of the body, health complications that come with advanced age, and the emotional toll of outliving friends, peers, and even family members who once shared the journey through life's ups and downs. While Nelson's music has always reflected resilience, hope, and a certain carefree energy, the truth is that longevity does not erase the inevitability of loss, fatigue, or the sense of mortality that becomes ever more present as one nears the century mark. The tragedy at 92 is not merely about age. It encompasses the compounded weight of a lifetime of experiences, the emotional consequences of saying goodbye to those he loved, and the awareness that the world he has long influenced continues to change, sometimes in ways beyond his control. For fans who have followed his career and personal journey, this period in Nelson's life highlights the poignant contrast between the vitality his music exudes and the vulnerability that even legends experience behind closed doors. Beyond the personal and emotional dimensions, there are practical challenges: navigating healthcare, maintaining independence, and facing decisions about lifestyle, family, and legacy in a way that no amount of fame or wealth can simplify. This stage in his life also underscores the loneliness and isolation that can accompany longevity, even for someone as beloved and celebrated as Nelson, as the pressures of being a public figure can leave little room for private respite or unguarded moments of reflection. The tragedy is further amplified by the contrast between the youthful energy of his performances, the enduring quality of his art, and the reality of his physical limitations, revealing the deeply human truth that every life, no matter how extraordinary, eventually faces decline, uncertainty, and moments of sorrow. Yet, despite the heartbreaking challenges that come with age, Nelson's resilience, humor, and dedication to music continue to shine, demonstrating that strength is not measured solely by physical vigor but by the ability to endure, inspire, and maintain passion and creativity even when confronted by life's harshest realities. The tragedy at 92 is thus multifaceted. It is emotional, physical, and existential, a reminder that even the most iconic figures are not exempt from the universal struggles of aging, loss, and mortality. For those who love him, it is a deeply humanizing and heart-rending glimpse into the life of a man who has given so much to the world, yet must now navigate the fragility and vulnerability inherent in reaching such an advanced age. Willie Nelson's story at this stage is both heartbreaking and inspirational. It illustrates the coexistence of genius and vulnerability, of endurance and decline, of legacy and the passage of time, leaving fans with a profound mix of sorrow, admiration, and empathy for a man who has spent a lifetime enriching the lives of countless people while facing his own private challenges, showing that even legends are ultimately human.